So the other day we saw Technoblade talking about how his college found out about his YouTube channel. Apparently, he's not the only one who seems to have accidentally exposed themselves to their school. Tommy managed to do this twice. We're gonna be watching the first of these videos today, how my school found my channel. Welcome back, friends, and a special welcome to all the new friends out there. I'm YoBGS, and I'm kind of excited because we're taking a look back at TommyInnit, back to a time before 10 million subs, back to a time before 1 million subs, back when he had like 100K, before everything kind of blew up for him. Now, I don't know how his school is gonna find out about his channel, but I feel like it's not gonna go as well for him as it did for Technoblade. So we're gonna check out how my school found my channel and see what's going on with Tommy here. I may need to move. I think I need to move myself and chat out of the way here. But if you dig these videos, by the way, if you are having fun hanging out here, please make sure to check and see if you're subscribed and all that good stuff, because it helps the channel out more than you know. And we've got some awesome momentum going lately. So here we go.
Now, many of you may not have realized, but I'm only 16. Although I have the maturity of an 80-year-old, I'm the best, you know it, I know it. Up until...
It's braces, Tommy! It's back when he had his braces before he was a world-famous vlogger.
This whole season, where we're all in quarantine, I've been in school. I live in Britain. And let me tell you now, yeah, it's not the coolest thing in the world to be a Minecraft YouTuber. Now, today, I'm going to be telling you about how my...
It's not? Oh, I feel like now it is.
School? My school of like a couple thousand people. Every one of them found out that I was a Minecraft YouTuber. It's not...
Tommy must live in a big area, by the way. If you're watching this and you're still in school, let me know below in the comments how many people are at your school. I feel like there were only maybe, I don't know, 300 or 400 at my school. Like, it wasn't that many.
Not fun. It wasn't. But before we get into it, boys, we are coming up on 169,000 subscribers. So if you could scroll.
Yo, chat, you think he's gonna get 169K? When do we think Tommy's gonna get 200K? Probably not. I don't see it. You know, his growth is slowed, I think.
Leave a like, subscribe, takes you about 3 seconds.
Who would watch a kid in a pink shirt? Like, maybe if he was in a red and white shirt, you know? Maybe if he wore clothes like this, you know? Or looked like the sub button. That might help out a little bit.
All right, I know you can. Please. Seriously, if you do want to, that would be very, very appreciated. But let me tell you, I'm going to start this story from long back. So just to clarify, in Britain, you have years for school. And I'm in year 11 when everyone found out. But the story starts in year 7, when I was kind of just a scrub, and I had a channel with a couple hundred subs, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I told a couple people.
It is pretty awesome, by the way. Like, I still remember when I less than a year ago, I had 100 subs. So it's a really cool thing. Like, because there's something about having 100 subs where you know everybody. Like, the same 10 people comment on your videos. It's a whole, like, wild thing.
A lot of the school found out. And now, the name of the channel was Channel Nut Pig. It's down now, but that was what it was. So people mocked me. So I was like, no, I'm not taking any of this.
Okay, you know I gotta do this. Channel Nut Pig. We gotta Google this, safe search off. Oh, he brought it back. He brought it back in, like, February of 2021. What is this? This is a 35-second video on Channel Nut Pig. As Tommy said, a video on Channel Nut Pig. Well, now we gotta go. So now we gotta go over here. All right, timeout, an interlude, bonus reaction.
Humans of the internet. This is Tom from Channel Nut Pig, and I'm back. Sorry for not uploading for 4 years. I had to private all of the videos because I was getting bullied at school for them.
Oh no, is this gonna spoil the video we were watching?
But I'm back now.
No, that's copyrighted, you bastard. Why would you do this? No, Tommy, stop!
Of the older videos. So I'll unprivate a video every 100 subscribers. If I remember to. So subscribe.
I don't think he's going to remember. Let's see here. So he's up to 420K. Are you freaking kidding me? That is bananas. He's up to look at that. I can't. So he has to unprivate, 420,000 divided by 100. That's bananas. How did that many people think to go there?
Because I thought, you know what, I don't want to be on YouTube now. I kind of had a little bit of anxiety about putting my face on YouTube after that. Because, you know, I'd be in math class and someone would go, oh, channel not pig. It made me very uncomfortable. Honestly, genuinely. Sad. This is a sad story. Smash like. I still have the urge to desperately make
I'm not
content.
sad.
So
I'm sorry.
Start a Twitch channel. And over about a year's time, I went from 0 to 2,000 followers, which is pretty hard to get just solely off Twitch.
That's actually, I got 1,000 followers in 3 years of streaming on Twitch. Also, look at this. Back in the day when he had 1,700 subs.
School, no one knows. Everyone still kind of knows I play Minecraft. Still get mocked a little bit, but the channel nut pigs died down. Everyone's past that. Everyone's looking for women. Meanwhile, I'm still on drugs. So I decide, hey, this Twitch, it's doing pretty good. Everyone's saying, look, you should head on over to YouTube.
I assume he means Adderall. Just that random, like the random I'm still on drugs followed by like a tangent.
YouTubers. Pigacle is on my friends list. So I'm going, okay, you know what? I think it's time I make the transition to YouTube. So, anxiety-filled, I headed to YouTube.
He's going back.
Started growing quickly on there. 2 friends, and another friend called Aaron. Aaron is a good friend of mine to this day. And I'm going to talk about him because he's my friend. I can name his name. Aaron.
Shout out to Aaron.
You're a bitch, Aaron. Sorry. But my friend Aaron thinks, hey, you know what I'll do, guys? I'll play the videos in front of my sister, who also happens to go to the same school. I didn't know this. I didn't know that his sister knew either. But I was like, hey, you know, I probably would have been all right with it. But his sister tells a couple of her friends. And they tell a couple of their friends. Before I know
do they have nothing better to do? Like, why? I don't know. Why would that matter? Like... okay, you're like Aaron was just watching Tommy's video because that's how things go viral. Literally, it's spreading to 2 people.
Girls like 3 years younger than me. They don't know about my channel.
Aaron seems like a good guy.
I have no idea about this.
Aaron.
So one day, me and Aaron go to band. That's right. I did band. And the band room is really cramped. So I go up there just because I was at lunch and I had pasta. And when you have pasta...
Tommy strikes me as the kind of guy that would play the cymbals, by the way. Something is a loud and obnoxious instrument.
You're not allowed to take it down to the rest of the school. You have to eat it up there. I had no friends up there, and I looked really lonely, so I didn't want to look lonely. So I went to band. I'm chilling, you know, basically pouring the pasta down my face so I can get down to Erin and the rest of the squad. And Erin's sister's there with all of her friends, and they're kind of looking at me a bit. I'm thinking, okay, this is weird. Now I'm still very, very anxious that the school's gonna find out my channel, but I know that they won't, right? I know.
Oh God, you're right, Battery. When did we say everyone should have an Aaron? What video was that in? There was another Tommy video we saw, and I remember that.
How would they know? How would anyone know? So I'm chilling, and I hear someone go, Tommy. I'm thinking, no one calls me Tommy. Everyone calls me Tom at this school. Wait, what? I thought I imagined it. Then I hear someone shout, TommyInnit. Ha! And I go,
his first fanboy.
What? Hello? And I remember the words directly. Do you have a YouTube channel, TommyInnit?
Run!
And at that face,
Throw
I remember my face
pasta!
go dead red. I went, oh, no. And I ran. I dropped my pasta in the bin.
He jumped out the window.
Up and just running. I just ran to Erin, and I run down all the way through school down to the main area. And they go, oh, hey, Erin. I go, hey, Erin, man, mind coming over here for a minute? It's like, no, I'm eating my packed lunch, Tom. And I'm like, Erin, you son of a... And I go, hey, Erin, these girls about music. They know, Erin, they know. Oh, yeah, no, I forgot to say, my sister knows. Erin, I'm trying to keep this so low.
Yo, okay, so I'm at an age now where I feel like I have to impart some wisdom on you if you are of an age that's in the teens, because I'm older than that. But this thing that everybody seems to go through where you feel like you go through life and you feel like there's a giant spotlight on you. And if you trip walking through the cafeteria, everybody sees you. If you bump into a locker, you think everybody sees you. Here's the thing. Here's the real wisdom here. Nobody notices. And the reason nobody notices is because everybody is so busy thinking that everybody's watching them that nobody's watching you. So just keep that in mind. That's all I'm saying.
Down, buddy. I'm trying to have it so absolutely
nobody is paying as much attention to you as you think. Like, who knows what that girl was gonna say to him, but we'll never know.
So I'm kind of like,
okay. It's gonna pass.
I pull Aaron. I say, Aaron, we've got to go. We've got to go. Tell them not to tell anyone before it's too late, Aaron. Before it's too late. And he goes, no. And I go, Aaron, you son of a bitch, Aaron. I'm gonna murder you. I didn't really say that, but I thought it. So we walk over to music, and this was the awkward part because we have to gather a load of. No offense to them, they all seem pretty nice, but really quite loud, quite younger than us girls, into a bit where no one else can hear us, as I desperately explain to them that, hey, I'm a Minecraft YouTuber and I keep it secret so people don't take the piss out of me. Please don't tell anyone.
That's fair.
Okay, me and Aaron kind of heard them. I explained to them, hey guys, I'm a Minecraft YouTuber with 4,000 subscribers. Please don't tell anyone because people will take the piss out of me. Please, please, please don't tell anyone. And they go, no, you don't have anything to be afraid of. Screw the haters. And then I go, no, please, seriously don't. And they go, yeah. And they all walk out, and I'm fully stressing out. And we go back, sit with our friends.
Oh, poor Tommy!
And I just lay back like, this is it. The day of reckoning is upon us, Aaron. And it's all your fault. I go, Aaron, why would you do this? He goes, because it's Aaron, isn't it? He didn't give a shit.
That's such a line. That's such a line, by the way, from like a cop buddy movie. You know what I mean? Like the cop and his buddy, the cop and his sidekick, they're on top of the building. They're about to jump, and the one turns to the other, and he goes, the day of reckoning is upon us, and it's all your fault. And then the rock jumps off the building, and it explodes and all that kind of stuff.
So I stand at science, and science is a lesson that I don't have too many of my close friends in. And I know that everyone's going to mock me. What am I going to do? I'm trying to mentally prepare myself. I just can't. You can't mentally prepare yourself for that.
At that point, you just have to hope a kid pees his pants at lunch.
But.
So they're more interested in that.
This is an absolute win. I'm saved. They don't know. No one knows. A good few months go by. Summer of 2019 happens. And you guys know, if you've watched me, that was when Hypixel Skyblock released. That was when the channel saw a bit of momentum, 50,000 subscribers in a month type momentum. At that point, I was pretty
God
big
bless
in
America.
Skyblock.
I can't imagine.
I got pretty lucky with an invite to SMP Earth. And this is when people start finding out. So, I've joined SMP Earth. I'm getting going. Couple days in.
Dude, it's that thing where, like, you're watching somebody, like, live your dream, and you're just like, that is so damn cool.
Makes a video with me on SMP Earth. A couple people saw that, but I had no idea that they did. They were really quiet and really chill about it. And now, the kind of whole of my friend group kind of found out over this time, and everyone in there was completely chill about it. And then, a bit after
I feel like
SMP
he's
Earth,
being
I'm
modest.
chilling at lunch, and a girl and a boy come up to our table. And I'm kind of like, okay, why? Which amp? Are you a famous Minecraft YouTuber? And I turn around with a bright red face. All of my friends are waiting what me to say. No! No! They all look like, well, okay, this is your face on I can
Let's
see your
go.
face. We're watching SMP Earth. Me and Aaron go to fill up our water bottles.
This is what I was expecting when Techno made the video.
I see them, and I pull them over to the side, and I go, no, I am. Please don't tell anyone, because I really don't want to get bullied. I'm so nearly done with school. Please don't tell anyone. And they go, poggers, pog. And they were really chill. They don't tell anyone. It's pog. This whole day where they could have came up to me and mocked me in lessons, it could have spread really quickly like wildfire. It didn't. So I thought. Because unfortunately...
Yeah, Tommy's gonna have to go to a different school by the end of this video.
I don't know if you remember in my previous story time, but because I spent all of my science revision texting Technoblade, I had science period 6, which is where you have another lesson after school. So I go, and I'm chilling again. And this guy leans over, says, "Oi, Tom, how does it feel to be a famous Minecraft YouTuber?" And I go, I don't know.
Run!
Why?
Just run,
What?
Tommy. Run straight home.
People will go, but they didn't. In fact, they did the opposite. They go, 50,000 views in a day? That's insane. And then everyone kind of starts finding out. And so after recuperating from my period 6 on a Thursday, the next day was Friday. And I went into school like this because I knew this was the day. This was the day of reckoning. This was the day where I go in school Tom and leave school TommyInnit. So me and Aaron go in. I'm talking to him on the school.
Dude, what a day! What a day!
I'm done. This is it.
I'm so pumped for him.
He goes, yeah, I know. What's wrong with you, Aaron? Have some sympathy, Aaron. Why are you like this? It's fine. It's Aaron. Who gives a shit? It's Aaron. The final period. Last lesson on a Friday. It can't be that bad. It can't be that bad, right? It's the last lesson. Oh, No. I'm sat next to a guy. He's taking the piss whilst being respectful at the same time. It's weird. You don't know how you can, but I mean, it's very indescribable. Now, the teacher, for the sake of this story, we'll make up a name. We'll call him Mr. Brett.
The thing that's rough about all of this is like, I don't know, because I think a lot of us wanted to go through school, put your head down, do your work, hang out with your couple friends, like, get through the day. That's all you wanted to do. So, like, I don't know. It's weird that now having to be TommyInnit all the time, like, school becomes a different place for you. He can't just put his head down. He can't just do his work. Nobody, like, it's that weird thing where no one's gonna treat him the same because of it. And he really has, Olivia, like, he's had a lot thrust on him at a very young age. And I think it's cool that he's got a support network in place. It seems like, you know, and again, it's none of my business, but it seems like his family and his friends, IRL and stuff, like, everyone is supportive of him. Everyone's keeping him grounded. Like, everyone's doing the right stuff. But, like, I can't imagine being 16 or 15 and having to deal with that.
Mr. Brett, the maths teacher. One of the guys goes to the front, goes, you know, Tom's got a Minecraft YouTube channel with 100,000 subscribers.
Oh,
and
no.
he does what I thought no professional teacher would do. On the visualizer, he pulls up the channel. And you know what he does? And I shit you not. He pauses the lesson to interrogate me about the channel. He pauses the lesson. Mr. Brett, maybe you could use your teaching degree in a different way, but no, Mr. Brett is locked on. He goes, no. I'm gonna get this whole class to lul W. And I explain it to him and the whole class whilst we're here. Everyone's silently looking, laughing, whispering to themselves. This is so incredibly uncomfortable. And he sat mocking me. So wait a second. When people watch your videos, you make money? Yeah, no, that's true.
I feel like his teacher was not that age, by the way. This teacher seems like he's like 78 years old.
Oh, that's much better, isn't it, Mr. Brett? And I'm like,
Mr. Brett is 141.
Crap, this isn't good. This isn't Pog. So I get through the weekend. The weekend was stressful. I was stressed. I didn't like it. It makes you, why would it not make you uncomfortable? That's a lot of people. So I go back to school. And it's chill. Everyone comes up to me. It's cool. It's fine.
Also, funny that 30 people in a classroom is a lot. But the 50,000 that watch his video, he's like, it's just 50,000, whatever.
But there's a geography field trip on one of the days. I think this was
We had 141 people in that classroom?
First period, which meant there was a lot less people in the maths class, which usually would be cool. Basically means you get to sit on your phone for the hour. Who cares about GCSEs? And this is where our good friend Technoblade gets introduced to the story. And who could have thought it could have got any better than this? But oh, boys. So I'm sitting.
Techno's a guest speaker in his classroom.
At my video. He's going, Technoblade scam has 200k in 5 days? And I'm going, yeah. He starts playing Ranking YouTubers Islands, where I rank Technoblade's and many others' islands. And he goes, who is Technoblade? And I go, oh yeah, no, I put that guy on my thumbnails because it quadruples the views for some reason. I don't know. All the 8-year-olds are obsessed with him. It's great. But not 8-year-olds, 12-year-olds. I have respect. So he goes, who is Technoblade? Wow. Tell me more about this character. And I go, oh, well, he's my friend. He's really nice. He's 20.
See, okay, at this point, we need to talk about the fossilized Mr. Brett. Because at this point, this is kind of bull. Like, these kids need to learn. You know what I'm saying? And just harassing Tommy the entirety of class, that's not a productive use of Tommy's time. That's not a productive use of your time. That's not a productive use of the student's time. Like, actually let the kids learn.
Teacher goes, he's 20? I'm only 25. So we go, so let me get this straight. You're putting a 20-year-old pig in your titles so younger kids will click it. And I'm like, yeah, well, you don't have to say it like that, do you, Mr. Brett? He goes, no, first, why don't we have... Look at some of Techno. And I go, I'd rather not. I'd really rather not. But also at this point, he's been playing my video for 10 minutes. Everyone's laughing. I'm not
This is a completely different day.
In there. When it starts blasting out the speakers. I shit you not. And I remember this bit. Because I remember just dying. I remember hearing coming out the speakers. I think Skyblock at its core is the ultimate challenge in resource management. Oh my goodness, Mr.
Potatoes!
And before we know it.
Or no. That is, that's the Hypixel Skyblock experience. That's not the potatoes.
17 kids sat watching Technoblade in maths class. And I'm sat there going, this is insane. Now, that was kind of the end of the Mr. Brett saga. But in his classes, I would have people. I had this one bit where I killed Vicstar in a Minecraft tournament. So everyone just freaked out that I killed Vicstar. And everyone was like, you killed Vic? The Vicstar from Sidemen, friend of KSI. Brrr. You know, they were like that, which is quite cool. I'll admit, that was quite booked up of everyone to be like that. And I get through it, and then everyone starts watching all my videos. Which wasn't upsetting. It was just quite weird. Because I'd, like, walk to school. And someone would go like, oh, you tried to kill Technoblade and you failed, you dumb bitch. And I go, what? I never.
I mean, they're paying your car insurance.
Go, okay.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah. But yes, yes, I still have my awkward interactions, but it kind of looked like school was coming to a end. And then came our all favorite season, the season when we're all in quarantine. So people started going into quarantine left, right, and center. I was the first.
See, I didn't realize this was. I guess I didn't look up when this video came out.
I had a cold on the morning. Okay. Of like when it was all kicking off. So I went home because that was the last week. I went home on the Monday morning because, you know, you could cough once at school and the teachers would be like, right, get out. I go, all right. And then I got a text on Instagram on the Friday when everyone was leaving. I wasn't. I was sat at home playing Minecraft, plotting my next thing against Technoblade. I got a text on the Friday after everyone was saying, hey, by the way, just so you know, for the entirety of the last lesson on the Friday, Mr. Brett played your videos to the entire
Dude, again? What is this dude's problem? I'm sorry. I just, like, you know, a mind is a terrible thing to waste. And spending your entire school, like Mr. Brett had to go in front of the school board. And they're like, what are you planning to teach this year? And apparently it just, we have a famous student and I'm just going to play his videos and be really awkward about everything.
All the classes came in to watch your videos and I was like, Mr. Brett, why? I wasn't even there, and I'm sure they cyberbullied me IRL. But I was out. I got all my exams.
But like, Mr. Brett is the only one cyberbullying you.
Mr. Brett, I don't need maths. I don't need maths. I've got Alexa. I've got a calculator. I've got 1,000 viewers who can do it for me. It's all right, guys.
Yeah, you've got an accountant.
Do it now. Yeah, 11. That's right, Mr. Brett. And at the end of the day, I'm done with school now. I might still go to the prom, at which point this video would have been up, and it will be incredibly awkward. And I'll go, oh, hey, everyone. Did you guys mind when I chatted shit about you in that video for 20 minutes?
Dude, take Aaron's sister to prom.
But apart from
that's what you gotta do.
Kind of talk. But there is one last man who I have to thank.
Technoblade?
Yo, Aaron.
Hello.
You are a dumb idiot. You know that?
Aaron,
you know that?
let's go.
Pog.
You gotta appreciate that. You gotta appreciate. That's what I'm saying, Suspicious. It was math class. Why are you watching YouTube? It just seems weird. But you gotta appreciate this guy. Aaron Pog. As he will forever be known. Okay, so that is TommyInnit and how my school found my channel. For everyone on YouTube, do we need to watch the college one? Leave a comment down below. Let me know if we need to watch the college one. If this one does well, I will absolutely check it out. But for everyone on YouTube, take care, my friends. I will see you for the salty run back.